Any of you who follow us on Instagram might have seen that we've been shopping for a new Subaru. But I made a trip to Northern Ireland, got on a plane, jumped on a flight after paying a deposit for a car over the phone, because I was going to go and buy a Subaru. But this was a visit to a dealership who, as far as I can tell, they falsely advertised their vehicles. I saw a really nice STI, a bit cheaper than I can get in the UK, and that's why it was worth making the trip. So it was an STI, 2 owners, full service history, cam belts changed, remapped by Andy Forrest, and so I got on a flight and I went to buy this car. Only to then discover that none of the advert was true. There was 9 owners, no history, the car had been abused, and it's really frustrating because this dealership let me travel and invest my own money for a car that wasn't what they were advertising. So I went to get a 2 owners Spec D STI with the leather interior, and well, anyway, I'll roll the tape and I'll let you guys see what I actually encountered.
It's 4 AM. It's -4. And I've gotten up very early so that I can catch a taxi, then a bus, then a tram, then a train, then an airplane, test drive the car, possibly pick it up, and then drive it all the way back to Scotland from Northern Ireland.
Except the car was falsely advertised. It wasn't a Spec D, it wasn't the cheapest road tax band, and it had 9 freaking owners, not the 2 that were advertised. I mean, this might be the most passed around Subaru in Impreza history. There was no service history paperwork at all, and I checked the important stuff before I flew out there. The history, the cam belts, the ownership certificate, but they just lied to me on the phone. The paintwork was looking pretty good, but there was this weird exhaust baffle jammed in there and the car wasn't idling properly at all, so I asked to check the history. And then he did this song and dance, you know, pretending that he couldn't find the history and this was a total surprise. So the car had some free mods, the interior was nice, and I thought it was a fair price. But this thing was a dog. And so that was it. I had to take my ass back home on a train and on a plane, and it was such a weird place. They were selling cars and caravans and boats and motorhomes. They had ownership certificates all over the top of the desk with Tipex on, changing the names on the documents, really dodgy stuff. So this was Richard Dorrian Cars in Northern Ireland, and it's one to avoid. Look, I got to see some snow, but I still don't have a Subaru, and now I'm hundreds of pounds out of pocket. Rant over, the search continues.
A small joy from this wasted trip is that I can get Burger with beer. It's Budweiser, but I'll take it.